A lot of people are using MP3 players to carry around their music collections these days. But what exactly is an MP3 player? An MP3 is just the name of a computer song file. An MP3 player is a device to keep these songs on and bring them anywhere. If you want to use one, you will need access to a computer. There are different types of MP3 players. If you're getting one, it's worth looking at the options. Frank is looking to buy an MP3 player for his father for his birthday. He's decided to get him an Apple iPod.
Hi, are you okay there? Would you like any help or anything?
Yeah, that'd be great actually. I want to buy an iPod for my dad,
right,
basically, as a birthday present. I was wondering if you could just tell me what's available these days.
Well, at the moment we have the 1 gig iPod Shuffle.
Right.
You have the 2 and 4 gig Nano, and then you'd have the 30 and the 80 gig video iPod.
Debbie mentioned the word gig, which is short for gigabyte. This is a unit of measurement that describes the size of a storage device. Debbie said the iPod Shuffle was 1 gig. That means it could hold about 25 CDs worth of music. The iPod Nano was 4 gigs and could hold about 100 CDs. And finally, the iPod Video Debbie showed would hold a staggering 2,000 CDs worth of music.
Okay, let's go with an iPod Nano, so that's great. Brilliant.
Thanks a million.
Thanks a million. See you again. Hey, Dad. Happy birthday.
Oh, hi, love.
Having a good day?
Yeah.
Brought you a present.
Thanks very much. Oh, iPod, I've heard of them now. What does it do?
For music, you can put your music on it, listen to it on headphones, hook it up to the stereo. Do you know?
Sounds good. Will you show me how to do it?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, of course. Do you want to have a look at the laptop?
Yeah.
To transfer music onto your MP3 player, you first put it on a computer using software such as iTunes.
Is it from my CDs now that...
Yeah, we can put your CDs into iTunes, and then you can put them all on the iPod. This is your library. This is where your music will appear, and you'll be able to just select the songs from here and play them. And you can see the controls here are pretty much the same as you'd see on a stereo. You've got the play button,
right,
fast forward button, rewind button, and this is your volume control. So the next thing we need to do is hook up the iPod. See this cable here?
Alright.
So that guy goes into the bottom of the iPod, and the other end goes into the USB slot there at the back of the machine.
Right.
So all we have to do now is get some music into iTunes. So we pop in a CD, and iTunes will realize that we've put in a CD, and because we're connected to the internet,
Yeah.
it's actually gone online and it's pulled down all the names of the songs automatically. You can see it says here, would you like to import the CD into your iTunes library?
Right.
And we click yes.
So, we're actually copying the CD now, and
Yep.
Is that legal?
It is. I mean, it's your CD that you've bought, so you can legally put the music onto iTunes for use on your iPod.
Once you've put music onto your computer, you can create playlists to organize your music in the order you want to listen to it, song by song.
When you're listening to your iPod, you can choose the music you want to listen to, or you can choose by artist, or by album. So there's all the albums in your library. Or you can even choose to listen to by the type of music. You see?
So if you want to enter the world of digital music, all you need to do is get an MP3 player, put your music onto a computer, and then transfer it to the MP3 player. You'll get a lot more from your music when you're in control of it.